Hey, it's so exceedingly beneficial to our souls to mount up above this present evil world and to something even nobler and better. The things of this world that worry us and the deceitfulness of riches are so quick to many times choke the life out of everything good within us. Simply because of that, we grow scared and we get full of fear, desponding, perhaps proud, even at times carnal. And it's the best and wise move for us to cut down these thorns and briars. Why is this? Simply because heavenly seed sown among them is not likely to yield the harvest. Hey, listen, the truth is that where shall we find a better sickle which to cut them than when communion with God and the things that pertain to his kingdom? Isaiah chapter 2 verse 3 says, "Come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord." This is an invitation. You know, I was reading about Switzerland and the valleys of Switzerland. A lot of the inhabitants are deformed on the low valleys, and they all wear a sort of sickly appearance simply because the atmosphere down there is charged with something called miasma, and it's very close and stagnant. But up yonder in the mountains, you find a even healthier race who breathe the clear, fresh air as it blows from the virgin snows of the alpine summits. You know, it would be good if the people that live in the lower valleys could frequently leave their homes among the marshes and fever mist and go up yonder and inhale welcoming and embracing air and the element upon the hills. But it takes a special climbing skill that they don't have. And this is the kind of climbing skill that I invite you to do this evening, but in the spirit realm. You know, if you dare, just climb. And if you desire, then come up to the mountain of the Lord. The climb is easier said than done, but it's possible and very worth it. My prayer is that the Spirit of God assist us because we both need help to climb the mountain. I pray that God's Spirit assists us both to leave the midst of fear and the fevers of anxiety and all the ills which gather in the valley lows of earth, and that we ascend to mountains and of anticipated joy and mountains that are full of joy in the Lord, full and rich of his blessings. I pray that the Holy Spirit cut the cords that keep us there in the valley low and assist us to mount so that we can climb the mountain of the Lord. There are times that we even sit around like chained eagles fastened to a rock, and the only distinction between us and the chained eagle is that the eagle hates his chains. But sometimes when in disobedience we begin to love our chains, and maybe it would be good to even consider that if it came really to the test, opposed to having these chains, and ask God to snap them and break them and disattach them from us. I pray that the Lord grant us grace because we really need it. We need it to escape those chains that are binding us, that don't let us go free. And if we can't escape from the chain attached to us and our spirits leaving the body like a servant at the foot of the hill, may our soul, like Abraham, rise to the top of the mountain when he was on his way to meet with God. May we also do so to indulge in high communion with the Most High. So just like the verse text today invites us to climb, I'm asking you to come and climb the mountain of the Lord. He's excited to meet you. He's excited to talk with you. Have a great night.